Alrighty then. Well, I went ahead and I stopped streaming because when I looked down at my stream, it had suddenly ended, and then I looked over and I saw that my recording had corrupted. So something happened, and Twitch was no longer being streamed to. But let me see if I can talk to Adelaide here and get information on how her growing operation works or something, and then convince her to let Tobson come back here or something.
It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. The town was enslaved to its cannery. You set them free. The ones who survived the shock of their own liberation will thank you someday. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined. You are welcome.
Okay, so yeah, I think it's just anybody who's left over that decides that they want to come join her will be welcome, and Reed Thompson, if he decides that he's going to stay there of his own accord, he'll just end up screwed. So you guys, nobody trades, right? Oh, do you trade?
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Okay, yeah, I can't just sell this guy. Cool. Sell a bunch of salt tuna. You go the Spacer's Choice route, you only ever consume anything by Spacer's Choice, you only use their guns. There's probably an option for that. They're both the same thing. 9 medium, +5 tech skills. Intimidate I don't necessarily need. Stealth skills don't need. Armor 5, tech skills 5. My current armor is 2 light with tech skills, and then I can do 9 medium with tech skills. Standard troop helmet, makeshift low pressure suit. The +3 to sneak. I can drop down my armor a little bit and get a +5 to lockpick. Probably my preference.
You hungry? We got something I can help you with? Fresh.
Alright, we'll sell you everything I'm not wearing. Sell you all the melee weapons I've got. I have some extra rifles, extra shotgun. I will not be using that. Sell you one of these energy weapons. And you don't really sell a whole lot back. Okay, cool. So technically we have everything done here on this planet, aside from, I think that medical stuff can still be given to the pastor dude or something like that. I'm pretty sure that's his side mission in this area. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Where is he at?
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
What's up?
You'll forgive me, but I'm quite distracted by work at the moment. The town's... Ms. McDevitt? Her people lack walls to hold against marauders. These people may Ah, Miss Holcomb. How...
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always...
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit. They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing.
Fair enough.
The Order of Scientific Inquiry. You don't... Seriously, though, to truly... Just a moment. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my... I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by So you'll consider it. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu. Thank you.
Okay, so he wants that text? I could have swore I had the option of doing something else. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and apply my level up. Stick 5 in all of those. I'm going to stick 2 into that so my hack is up to 30. And then I'm going to stick 3 into my conversation, because getting that higher is going to be nice. Alright, and then the other perk that I want... Let's just go ahead and take some movement speed. I don't know if it's actually like less of a difference in the movement speed, or if it happens to apply to it as well. Where's my side quest? There we go. It is over there, apparently. We'll go get him his book. I need to figure out what we're supposed to be doing with this medical journal thing. Because I went and got it without having the mission for it, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do with it, who it's supposed to be given to. Oh, and it's actually a location that I haven't bothered discovering yet. I find it interesting that guy died in one hit. Did I just get like a damage multiplier for leveling up or something? I'm not going to complain about it, that's for sure. Yeah, regular walk movement speed is probably going to be quite helpful, especially when I'm in combat and I'm deciding to do like dodges away and stuff like that. I can already be moving at a slightly faster clip. Alright, I heard there's some heretical texts in here. Everybody just stay the fuck calm and accept that I am taking it with me. Give me the books. Give me the cash. Okay, thank you. Got some more mag picks, some more money. More drinks to sell. Because what else would I do with them? Alright, and then that's that solved. Fast travel back, give him the stuff. I don't think I'm going to end up bothering figuring out that medical stuff unless this guy specifically wants it. Because otherwise I don't know if I really care. I could go see if they have an actual medical facility. They do. I looted it. I don't know if there was anybody named there, though, that would actually give me a quest.
Any progress on that? Wonderful. This... What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Oh, that he's pissed off about it.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was... I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn...
Okay, be pissed off about it. I'm just happy for the extra level up. Persuade's up over 50. My lie's at 40. My intimidate. We'll just take my intimidate up to 42. And then why not bring my lockpick up to 45? Because then all I need to do is apply 5 and it'll be up to 50. Having most of my important skills up to 50 before leaving this area would be really nice. Okay. Let's find their medic place again.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud. Got my hands full at the moment. Make it... Anthracillin, huh? That's an... I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a...
I gained 500 bit cartridge. Did I get any XP? No? Okay. Well, I gave her the medicine, so that was easy. I was just checking to see if she had anything to talk about. I guess that works. Okay. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. Other than that, get off this plague-ridden, backwards-ass planet, I guess. I don't really find it to be too terrible. I mean, it's really small. Typical.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came, I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Welcome aboard, Parvati. It's a holdex, not a press to interact.
Easy.
Easy, yes. Yes, very easy. Alright, let's go ahead and modify some crap. Tinker, I can improve some of the stuff. Alright, so what have I got here? Oh, I can't modify the legendary, can I? I can tinker it, though. Improve its damage by 2, improve that damage by 1, improve this damage by 5. 4.8. Hashtag worth. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and modify it as well. Magazine. Damage type shock. And then magazine, damage type plasma. And then a sight. Extended sight weapon range plus 25, ranged weapon spread. I think I'm gonna go plasma. It's got a color change now. Alrighty then. Tactical shotgun. What do we want for this one? Firing noise down. Damage type shock, damage type plasma. Do a shock shotgun that fires quiet. Range weapon spread decrease, damage type shock, damage type plasma, and I'm not going to bother applying to the rest of this crap. So I can't do anything to my helmet, but I can apply mods to these. I can do toughened to increase its armor up to basically the heavy. Wait, I can put 2 on? Oh no, it just says if I was to do that, it would increase it. A tech kit. Tech skills plus 10 overall. Thank you. Volume of footsteps, radius of footsteps, sound. Geographic scanner, interactable highlight range, plus 5 meters. I mean, might as well make myself quieter, right? Cool. Alright, so now my pistol is dope. I didn't mean to do that. Been playing too much Grounded. Okay, any of the rest of these weapons need a buff? Could tinker some of them. These can't be tinkered anymore. That's only 1 damage. I mean, the sniper damage would be kind of nice. Did I bother modifying this? I didn't. 2 extra damage on all reliable. It's pretty cheap. Spend a bunch of money to bring that up to 40 damage. 33% increase. I think that'll be okay. Alright, I'm going to break this down. Break that down. Break that down. And break that down. So I got a spare sniper rifle. I've got an extra energy ammo weapon. And then we've got a spare pistol. I don't know if necessarily worth it. Sexy pistol. Look at this shit. Alright, Ada, we're ready to leave.
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power.
I appreciate you hastening their demise.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
If you talk me through it, babe.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Let's go. So I guess if you don't have a high enough engineering, you would need Parvati, or if you don't have a high enough engineering, she would actually just have to explain to you how it's done anyway. I broke my leg. Parvati, let me lean on you.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Get us the fuck out of here.
All systems are operating within acceptable
Oh, good.
parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
And we broke our necks. Against all odds, the unreliable.
A communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I mean, death is perfectly normal, so yeah.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever
I would argue
had.
the happier ending is to take away the Botanical Gardens power.
They can help us set things
Because you can
right.
convince her to go back to Thompson and have him allow her back happily if she's willing to teach them how to grow crops.
Find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Cool.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Navigation terminal there. All right, let's go see my shroud. My captain quarters up here. They're up here. Yo. Holographic shroud progresses disguising you and your companions. It gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Okay, cool. I can stick my stuff in here. I mean, I'm not really carrying a whole lot, but I can go ahead and stick all this crap in here. Save me a few pounds. Don't really weigh anything. All right, we'll take those back out. If they don't weigh anything, there's no point in taking them off of me. These do have a weight, but they're 1/10 of a pound. All right, cool. Let's go talk to Parvati and see what she's thinking about the fact that we're in space.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
All right. Well, we'll find you a plasma torch and we can make some grilled cheese. Yeah, I'm not taking the tossball stick. Improvised weapons only. Oh, good. I found more loot in my locker. Thanks for putting that in there. I assume Parvati did that. Phoenix's lab, Groundbreaker, Hephaestus we can't go to yet. We can't go to any of the other ones. Was I just on Monarch? So it was on Terra. Now we're going to the Groundbreaker. Welcome to the system map.
Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh, good. Let me just walk outside. Yo. Of course we can talk.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson. I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. And we'll wait to go until next time. Because I'm going to head to bed now and go get the girls in the morning. Isn't that right, Parvati? Man, if only I could have them in the game, that'd be great.